Okay, some other bags that I wanted to show you from 31 are the organizing utility totes. They've got several different sizes of these organizing totes. So I'm going to show you the three that I have here. This one is just the regular organizing utility tote. I love this. I used it all through December for my December daily project. I was on the go all Christmas long, visiting family, different family members, and going to different activities where I knew I'd have some time to work on my scrapbook. So I was able to pack it all in here, and then I've got it all together in one bag. It was easy to take with me. As you can see, I could fit my handbook December Daily album in here, along with the kit that I had gotten from Studio Calico for December Daily, and I could also fit a Project Life kit, or another larger album if I wanted to. But you can this kind of shows you the amount of room, and I still have room if I wanted to fit some other items in here. I could. I love that it has pockets all the way around. As you can see, I've got some glue, my glue pen. I use empty Altoid tins to store little pieces when I'm on the go. These are my little rubber stamps. When I have specific embellishments that I want to use for a project, I always keep these around so I can just dump those items in the tins, and they fit perfectly in these little pockets. I can actually get 3 of them in there if I wanted to, and fill all of them up with embellishments if I wanted to. As you can see, they've got some larger mesh pockets for your tools. So there's my heat gun, 2 more pockets on the back, and then another mesh pocket on the side that I put my Crop-A-Dile in, so I've got it when I need it as well. So you can see I've got a lot of supplies for this one project in one bag, and it's ready to go. Another one is the zipper one. It's a zip top utility tote. The only difference is it's a little bit wider. You can see that this one's a little bit shorter, and it has a zip top. So that's really the only difference. You can actually pull that zipper shut. I can't do it one-handed, but basically you can see that it closes. It still has the pockets all the way around. Okay, and then the mesh bags on the side as well. I like this because it is wider, that I can fit some other things in here as well. So obviously you can see that my 6x8 album can fit in here, and then like my Studio Calico kit, or another kit, maybe a monthly kit, or if you just have another container that you store your items in, it can fit in there as well. And then I have what they call the Keep It All Caddy. It's really small, little square bag. I love this thing. It has a metal reinforcement all the way around on the top, so it's sturdy. It's not gonna like collapse on you and fall down. So the sides stay up really well. It has a fun little zipper mesh on the front if you needed to store something on the outside of it. And what I love about it, I've got a couple of them and I use them for different things. You could fold that down if you don't want that in your way. But I keep a lot, not all, I need to get some more, but my clear stamps in clear CD cases so that I can see them. They don't get stuck together, and they are really nice and organized. As you can see, I've got a lot stuffed in here. But if I'm going on the go and I know I'm going to work on a project and I know I want stamps for it, my CD cases fit perfect in here. And it makes it so easy. And as you can see, I can still throw in my date stamper, and then I use these little dewdrop ink pads. So obviously I could take all of them with me if I wanted to in this one little container. Toss them in there. I'm not doing it very nicely, but you get the idea. And then I can just slip it back down in there. Not one-handed. But basically you get the idea that we can store a lot in these, and I love that this one zips shut. So if I'm driving, or if I have to set it down, and not work on it, that I can keep everything contained, and people can't see what I've got in here because I've got it zipped shut. So that's another option. And then you have the big utility totes. They've got 2 large sizes. You can get lids for them, And what I like about them is they're, you know, they've got that metal bar reinforcement on the top so they don't collapse. They're very sturdy. And I like to use them when I'm carrying around, you know, some heavy stuff. Like my big album, as you can see, is, you know, pretty full. And then a couple Project Life kits. I could even fit, you know, a couple more kits in here if I wanted to. You know, and you can even drop some more stuff in here, like this little caddy fits perfectly. Drop it down in there, and so I can fit a lot of stuff in here, heavy stuff, and this thing is sturdy enough that, you know, I can just grab it, pick it up, and I'm ready to go. So that's fun too. Again, you can get lids for those, and then they even have a bigger one that has a drawstring lid on it as well. And it's really nice. Another thing you could use these for is if you travel with your Silhouette, or if you want to take, you know, some, like your Cricut or some of those machines with you. This is wide enough and it's sturdy enough that you could put those items in this bag and put the lid on top and take it with you, and you know it's going to be, you know, handled nicely, and it's going to be secure and safe. So yeah.